playing games, no, no. What's my name? Said, what's my name?
ShakaShine.
Okay.
ShakaShine.
What's goody, fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, and I'm coming back at it with another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, we're continuing this country rap beef. We're back at Upchurch, and this is doing more rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, in my eyes, he got a response that he needs. He needs to come back with something. So, I'm really excited that he responded. For the ones that this is their first reaction of Upchurch for me, make sure you check out the playlist. We have a ton. We've been doing the whole rap beef, but we've been here for a while. So go check out the playlist. We have a ton of Upchurch reactions, a ton of Adam Calhoun reactions, and yeah. So I'm not gonna make y'all wait. Let's get into it. If we can get into it, at least. Let's see.
Hey, he doing rapping again. Church, motherfucker.
I have heard people say that doing more rapping was better than doing rapping. So, and he does have to come harder than he did last time. So let's do it. But in all fairness, apparently a lot of the rhymes that he had on doing rapping did go over my head. So if anything goes over my head, make sure you put it in the comments, bro. And yeah, because it does change my mind. So let's go.
Don't do that. Eminem does that. Stop doing. Look at these never gonna be's walking around my throne again. I told them that they all suck. Now they licking the seat for donor eggs. Y'all done fucked up. Got my evil side feeling young again. Talk about.
Okay, so he's hitting them with the donor eggs.
They all suck. Now they licking the seat for donor eggs. Y'all done fucked up. Got my evil feeling young again. Talk about church. All you won't never hold a flame.
Sorry, y'all. My controls are all messed up. Let's get that going.
Donor eggs, y'all done fucked up. Got my evil side feeling young again. Talk about church, all you won't never hold a flame at upper ends. I cross-examine the altar, then alter the motives to rope them in and stick them on the track while I'm driving the locomotive. Shit, West Virginia cold by the ton to show them they barely lit. All your joints a little flick with a little bic. Somebody call up anything for Adam to battle a couple licks so he can feel he's doing shit, then toss him in the industry ditch. And now my knee in the neck of collide.
Okay, so far, it definitely is better than the first doing rapping. Just sonically, and the bars are just better so far. And we're only 43 seconds in.
Couple licks so he can feel he's doing shit, then toss him in the industry ditch. And now my knee in the neck of collide up and popping Kaepernick, pop up a coffin in Nashville and giving the Tennessee Titan pin again. You not doing, been brewing. Only way I'm coughing is if I'm smoking that air pollution. Stupid! He doing praying hands and saying I'm loose ass. Fucking cut the beat, this dude ain't never produced hits. I don't need a group for this. Like I said, dude never produced hits, and I'd never pay 2 cents for your doodle dandy country music acoustics. You wish you was snapping, but you really nibbling toothpicks. You wish you was country, y'all.
You wish you was. Okay, hold on.
Sticks. You wish you was snapping, but you really nibbling toothpicks. You wish.
All right, so I will say the main problem with these diss raps with me and Upchurch is like you gotta listen too hard. With everyone else's, if you're just like halfway listening, you're catching everything and it's coming off hard. I think that Upchurch is probably coming out with some hard lines, but all the stuff is so jammed together that I'm not catching it. And again, that could be just a me problem. That could be a ShakaShine problem. You know what I mean? But how many of y'all feel the same? Put it in the comments or let me know what you think.
Music acoustics. You wish you was snapping, but you really nibbling toothpicks.
Excuse me.
You wish you was country, y'all only got 2 sticks. Hustle Hard Records really ain't doing shit, except Katie drove to the 615 with 2 huge Hustler Hollywood dicks. Trying to compensate for when she rode the Upchurch cruise ship. Demon Jones dipped out cause you couldn't diffuse this. Now Calhoun texting me like, dude, please call me, Skin. This dude calling me a fed like that statement's for real. But you identify as a dude who's never shaving his beard. I'm about as undercover as your son.
Wait, what? I don't get the beard line. Hold on.
For real, but you identify as a dude who's never shaven his beard. I'm about as undercover as your son pretending he's not queer. If you didn't get that last line.
Oh, oh. I mean, it really don't matter. I mean, do what you do. I don't really care what people are. If you want to be gay, be gay. If you want to be bi. Like, whatever, bro. I don't really care. It ain't affecting my life. Do you. Be happy. I wish nothing but success for everybody. But he is calling him out.
Shaving his beard. I'm about as undercover as your son pretending he's not queer. If you didn't get that last line, I'll explain it to make it clear. Feds shave their beard, change name, and disappear. And if Adam ain't doing or rapping, you'll really know who he is. Standing beside a Harley, but the motherfucker can't ride.
Bro, I'm not getting these. Like, apparently I'm just dumb, bro. I'm just dumb.
Explain it to make it clear. Feds shave their beard, change name, and disappear. And if Adam ain't doing
Oh, okay. I get that part.
or rapping, you'll really know who he is. Standing beside a Harley, but the motherfucker can't ride it. Trying to do rapping, but Broadneck's gotta write it.
Ooh, is that true? Is that true? Ooh, the Broadneck's writing this stuff. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mess with Broadneck's heavy. We haven't done a Broadneck song in a while, too. Let me know what we've been missing out on. Put it in the comments because, yeah, I mess with Broadneck's. It's been a while since I heard anything from him.
Capping, doing, lying, doing.
I'll go back.
Ain't write it. Trying to do rapping, but Broadneck's gotta write it. Doing capping, doing lying, doing dying, doing crying, doing everything except giving your life a truthful alignment. Pen game ain't clicking. He scribbled, but nothing happening. You colliding with Hermes, sneeze on a piece of paper, open my eyes and I wipe snot and it appears as platinum enlightenment.
Come on, bro. And who is Hermes? You colliding with Hermes. Sneezing. Oh, wait. Like Greek god? Or is that someone I don't know? Let me know. Put it in the comments.
A piece of paper, open my eyes and I wipe snot and it appears as platinum enlightenment. This dude having a fucking midlife crisis, 30 back-to-back YouTube retirements? You got a job by faking having only half the requirements. You Mr. Extinguish myself, not possible to be fired. Lit? I mean...
Okay. I mean, I don't think so far he is hitting him with some shots. I will say that, but I think it's because the beat's not there, so it just doesn't make you head bob as much. But at least when the beat's not here, all you're focused on is what he's saying, period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why he did it this way too, is because he's like, okay, I have things to say, now listen. So let's go.
The requirements, you Mr. Extinguish myself, not possible to be fired. Lit? I mean, damn. Give these bitches all a white ribbon for trying to play me audition, occupation in remission. After paying 50 rappers $50 to do a bunch of flopping disses, and they accept it because they lived in mama's basement playing dress up.
Okay, so he's saying that all these disses are coming because people put out money for it. I personally think it's probably because you say you can take on anyone, and people probably have sour taste in their mouth. So then once they got the invitation, they're gonna show up. But that's just me. Let's keep it pushing.
Flopping disses, and they accept it because they lived in mama's basement playing dress up. Satisfied everywhere in life except in the mirror from the neck up. Catalog a shit dump. You ain't nothing but a bitch, chump. And if I'm the devil and I was on a thick stump, I'll pop you with a fiddle and rod and ribbon without even pulling a damn note. Cause I don't get tarred strum. Yeah, there's a real...
I don't get...
Ribbon without even pulling a damn note. Cause I don't get tarred strum.
I don't get guitarred strummed. Guitarred strummed. I don't really get that as much as I think I should. So, yeah, let me know what this line means. Yeah, teach me something.
Fiddle and rod and ribbon without even pulling a damn note. Cause I don't get tarred strum. Yeah, there's a real diss track, you fucking politicking non-politician. Polished shit dish, always simping to other dudes cause you suck at rhyming lyrics. You take medication for simply having critics. It kills your spirit because your maturity level mimics one of a kid who just got his license at Sonic trying to holler at bad bitches.
Okay, I mean, that was solid lines are building. Solid lines are building. So, so far though, just as a head bopper, like as a for the re-listen value, I will say that Adam Calhoun's Church's Coffin, or is it Pray? Well, actually, I think it was Pray. Was it Go to Sleep? Pray for Him? Whatever the last one was before this, it has more replay value. This one, though, I don't think it's supposed to have replay value. I think it's supposed to just be a people said like, you need to do something better. You need to do something better. So he's like, okay, fine. Let's cut out I'll start with a beat, cut it out, and just go ham on him. And that's what I think that he's on right now.
Maturity level mimics, one of a kid who just got his license at Sonic trying to holler at bad bitches. I'm pretty sure a whole section of your fucking brain missing. He went from being Rocky Balboa to acting like he's a divine Christian. You morally all fiction. Gonna take more than what y'all dishing. If I kill any more careers, I'll be labeled as a forbidden mortician, magician, musician, encryption, most attention, intention getting business wizard that ever fucking existed, bitches. Yeah, you now at a dead end.
Okay. His face though too on top of that was priceless. I was messing with it.
Getting business wizard that ever fucking existed, bitches. Yeah, you now at a dead end. You done been done and dead in the end. Dead ass, dead serious, and dead gum. Holy shit. Don't even get to catch this body. This motherfucker, you gotta literally deadlift. Yeah.
That was a good line. Deadlifting. That was a good line. Let's go.
Don't even get to catch this body. This motherfucker, you gotta literally deadlift. Yeah, I know. There's a whole bunch of dead shit. Dead beating the dead stare. He won't write, can't fight. Dead man walking and talking. So speaking of...
Hey, I mean, both of y'all said that you guys won't fight. Now, who's lying? Who's lying? Adam said that he wants to fight. Ryan said that they want to fight. Both of y'all said that each other won't fight. Like, do I need to set it up? You know what I'm saying? I can get an arena. We can make this a show. Tell me how many of y'all want to see that? Because I can get a ring set up, and I'm down to book Upchurch and Adam to do a boxing match. Let's go. I bet you tons of people would want to see that. I do. So let me know what you think about that. Put it in the comments. Let's go.
On the dead. Lastly, I'll give him a dead leg. Because the last time you got rocked, it was from a Nashville end. One hit and you were stoned, stumbling in the road like a malfunctioned Tesla bot. Almost got hit by 2 buses, an Escalade, and an off-duty Vandy cop. And you calling me Diddy. Really? That shit's silly. You call me Diddy because you really know that I'm 50. And I got the sense to get you molly-wop, Mr. Guild of Lollipops. You always...
Mr. Guild of Lollipops.
50. And I got the sense to get you molly-wop, Mr. Guild of Lollipops. You always hanging in the background like a cutscene of Wizard of Oz. And I bet right now you wish the fucking mic would drop.
Wait. Hold on. You're always hanging in the background like a cutscene in Wizard of Oz. I don't get that. But I've literally have only seen the Wizard of Oz, I think once, and that was when I was a child.
A background like a cutscene of Wizard of Oz. And I bet right now you wish the fucking mic would drop. But the mic is not. But if the mic did drop, it would do what you're trying to achieve faster than you can do it. And that would be for the mic to pop. And hip-hop your ass to not a spot. You try to stand beside me? Nah. You part of some weird cabal? You in Jelly Roll at my house saying, dude, you're worth a lot of money, dog. Yeah, that's because you 2 motherfuckers are some honey hogs. 200 million for my catalog. That wouldn't shock me even if I stuck my tongue to the strongest prong of a cattle prod. Somebody graph a scatter...
The cattle prod.
That wouldn't shock me even if I stuck my tongue to the strongest prong of a cattle prod. Somebody graph a scatter plot. Money to me matters not. Really what the matter was, I'm so fucking dope you'd OD trying to get like me a lot. You a stick figure rapper. I'm a stroke of medieval art. You embody artificial art. And my body obtains the DNA of stars. And why you still trying to convince people our talent is a fucking inch apart? You're somebody that people mock. Black reactors probably really despise your ass when they cut the computer screen off.
Bro, I mean, in all fairness, I don't. So let me just clear that one up. But I do have homies, straight up. I do have homies that do pretty much feel like that. They don't do reactions, but they just aren't messing with them. I don't think that they really mess with Upchurch either. But yeah, a lot of them definitely don't mess with Adam. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. This is to each their own, bro.
Somebody that people mock. Black reactors probably really despise your ass when they cut the computer screen off. And I don't blame anybody because you got the vibe of a crooked cracker cop giving tickets for your personal problems because you personally don't know how to solve them. Motherfucker, I'm Papa Smurf, you Papa Squat. In this situation, you Papa Doc. Tried to pop.
in this situation, you pop a doc, bro. That's a good line. I like that. I need to go watch 8 Mile again, actually. I've been seeing a lot of little things from it lately.
Motherfucker, I'm Papa Smurf, you Papa Squat. In this situation, you Papa Doc. Tried to
If you guys don't know who Papa Doc is, he's leader of the free world in 8 Mile. So, yeah.
a shot. Industry should have went and got a proper prop. You like an ex-girlfriend who want to fight a cock and doodle-do the dirty deeds and be the lyrical substance of 80s rock. Let me guess. Jam Wayne, zipper coming undone, oh dang. And he's dating Tama, no way.
Wow. Come on, bro. Come on. And Jam Wayne, we haven't heard of him yet, but let me know. I did see something about him lately, so let me know if you want me to get to him.
Zipper coming undone, oh dang. And he's dating Tama, no way. Check the pressure of blood, you say goody Sam. Midget fuck, you beefing what? You ain't beefing nothing if you don't beefy it up. Remember them teeny tiny hands probably require condom-sized boxing gloves. Adam gonna be like, dude, what's up pay-per-view tickets? We'll call the event 2 Trojan Punch. But
hey, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's get that to a real event. Let's go.
One of us is Trojan, son. You like Roman Reigns, I'm like Julius.
Oh, hold on.
2 Trojan Punch. But only one of us is Trojan, son. You like Roman Reigns, I'm like Julius Caesar from Rome, you cunt. Using G-O-D to save his ASS, but he really getting cursed by the son of the man. I stay humming the ham, I stay running the shit. Stomping mud holes and motherfuckers who try to make the narrative that I ain't nothing but a running the mill. I'm running with mills, running from deals. I ain't rappers just because and none of y'all are much of a mill. Everything I've been off.
Come on, bro. Okay. Definitely getting better. And I will say that I'm not sure yet if taking the music off was a stroke of genius or was actually detrimental. You know what I'm saying? I think either way, I guess it's not detrimental, but like I don't know which one would have been better in my eyes. So let me know what you think. Put in the comments. And if you're making it this far, you might as well hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment. Let me know what else you want to see me react to, or your favorite song by Upchurch. Let me know.
With mills, running from deals. I ain't rappers just because and none of y'all are much of a mill. Everything I've been offered ain't much of a deal. So what is it then? Either y'all gay for a hillbilly or you work for the Illuminati trying to get rid of Billy the Kid. Cause I'm really the biz. Check the track record, I really don't miss. Being a reptilian, not a snake, I telepathically hiss. I ain't a superstar, I'm practically a galaxy riff. And you gonna keep getting burned like the Carter 5 on a galaxy disc. We are not.
Come on. You gonna keep getting burned like the, come on.
Practically a galaxy riff, and you gonna keep getting burned like the Carter 5 on a galaxy disc. We are not the same, I'm actually this. Language arts killer, vanilla spitter, vanilla villain. I ain't worried about a vanilla gorilla. Why? Cause I'm mega resilient, vanilla Godzilla. So chicka. Also ain't nobody worried about Flawzilla. WD-40 head ass and your bitch look like Matilda.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back, bro.
I ain't worried about a vanilla gorilla. Why? Cause I'm mega resilient, vanilla Godzilla. So chicka. Also ain't nobody worried about flaws.
Hey, Flawed, bro. Everyone's been watching Flawzilla apparently, yo. How many of y'all been watching them lately? Put it in the comments because before when I was doing this daily, back 2021 when I started this, never heard of him, never saw him. Now he's everywhere. So yeah, let's go.
WD-40 head ass and your bitch look like Matilda. These motherfuckers yelling but not making any sound. Welcome to the guillotine, all capsizes around. End up in Upchurch rap captivity grounds. Reborn in the South every time I come back around. Buried bigger enemies and them ain't no fucking Indian mounds. Somebody ask Adam if Lennox is an Indian town. Cause him and his friends got red dots on their heads like they Indians now.
Come on, bro. That was a good one. Red dots on your head like you're an Indian now. Like, woo. That was a good line, bro.
Adam if Lennox is an Indian town, cause him and his friends got red dots.